find if I'm tired in the morning, I'll be tired throughout the day. And that's a sign to me that my central nervous system hasn't recovered. And if you go into a workout with a under-recovered central nervous system, you're going to be weaker than you should be. So that means we're not stimulating as much muscle. So we've got sleep cycles, and everyone or most people have heard of REM, rapid eye movement, and that is the lightest stage of sleep. We then have 4 following stages. So we've got stage 1, 2, 3 and 4, and these are, 1 is the most awake stage and 4 is the deepest stage, and we will go between all of these stages through our cycles, and we'll cycle through them up and down throughout the night. And the reason it's 8 hours is because we want to get between 4 and 5 of these cycles done. And what happens is if you wake up or you're disturbed in the middle of a cycle, you'll feel very tired and not very awake. So what we need to do is try and work out how long a cycle takes for our body and how many of them we want to get in. And again, it's playing like with your diet, like with your training, it's playing around and seeing what your body likes and what it can take. So if you slept 6 hours one night and you felt fine, and you've done that and you felt fine every night, 6 hours is where you need to sleep. If you sleep for 10 hours and you feel fine, then 10 hours is what you need. If you slept for 7.5. All of these things, it's variable depending on the person, because different people sleep through different cycles. But it's just make sure you're doing what's right for your body. So I just wanted to make you aware of the cycles and why. If you're not feeling refreshed, that's why. Sleep is very important because it's going to repair our central nervous system, like I said. And the reason that happens is because there's no sensory input. And what that means, we're not looking around, we're not talking, we're not thinking consciously. So our central nervous system has a time to repair any damage that's been done to it. So when you're lifting heavy weights, you're damaging not only your body, like physically, but the links between your muscle and your brain are being damaged as well. So what it does is it repairs them stronger, same with your muscles, and that's what gives us the increase in strength when we're in the gym. So let's just make sure we're getting enough sleep and we feel refreshed, because you'll find if you feel refreshed, your workouts are great. So a couple of points I've just got on the end of my notes here, that's what this thing's here for. Consistency is key. So that's one thing that I had no idea about. I thought, these guys, they're really big, why is it not happening for me? And I didn't realise that consistency is where you need to start. So that's why I haven't given you, chucked you in the deep end and said, eat every 2 hours, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and it's taken over your life. I've tried to make it in a way that is simple enough for you to work it around your life, because a lot of people fall into the trap going, bodybuilding is my life, I can't go out, I can't do this, I've got to have my meals at this time. And I was very much like that, but you can break that habit very easily and just work your meals around your time rather than your time around your meals. Set goals, that's something I didn't really do. I didn't feel I needed to. I kept on track without them. But for someone who's coming into it and they're not really as motivated as someone else, set your goals. So it could be a weight goal, it could be a size goal, it could be how you look. But set a goal. And the reason we have to set a goal is for the next point. You want to track your progress. And tracking your progress is going to increase your motivation. And that's something that a lot of people may struggle with at the start. So what we need to do is we need to have somewhere we're aiming for, and we need to see how we're getting there. So take a picture to start with, take your weight, take your measurements. Very easy, look at the weights you're lifting. Then in 6 to 8 weeks, come back, have you made any progress? If not, there's something wrong, and change it. Use that as motivation, go, okay, I've wasted 8 weeks, why was I doing that? Okay, I've got to do this, and I've got to hit it really hard to try and get these results, and hopefully it'll make you hit it harder. If it doesn't, then either change your goals or just realise it's something that's going to happen. It happens to everyone, they plateau, they don't get the results they want sometimes, they're trying out a new thing and their body hasn't responded as they would like to. And it is frustrating, but it's something that everyone's got to put up with. If we don't have a bad day, we wouldn't know what a good day is, and vice versa. So everyone's going to have bad days, bad weeks, bad months even. But make sure you're staying on track and staying consistent, because on top of diet, consistency is key. Because you can have a great diet one day of the week. And a lot of people will say, my diet's great, and they're picking out that single day of the week. So just make sure everything is locked in tight. If you've got any questions, if there's anything I didn't explain enough, or you want another video just for a certain area of it, comment below. I'm quite happy to do another video based on any of this stuff in here, but hit up firstbodybuilding.co.uk. That's where all this information is going to be going, all my write-ups, all my articles. I'll try and get them out there as well on places like bodybuilding.com or UK Muscle. But yeah, keep a lookout, and I'll keep you posted. Keep watching my vlogs, and have a good one, guys.